Do you like robots, motorcycles, racing, ballet, or seeing people rise up against their corrupt government? Well then, I have the perfect anime for you, and that anime is called Rideback. Now, Rideback is a late 2000s anime that follows this girl that's an ex-ballerina, mainly because like she got injured, and once she got injured, she stopped doing it because she kind of lost all her like self-confidence in doing this. And like one of the things you learn about her is like her mom was like one of the best ballerinas ever, so like she's always trying to live up to her mom, but since she got hurt, she's kind of just stopped doing ballet. Now, where this series actually gets really interesting is when she just happens to go to this club, and at this club they ride these machines called ridebacks, and these ridebacks are a mixture between robots and motorcycles, because it's essentially a motorcycle that has like robot arms on it, and then also it can like ride on one wheel, but also it can like go down and look like a normal motorcycle. The design is really cool. After she rides on one of these, she gets that feeling that she had every time she would be on the stage, so now she's gonna actually join this club and start using this rideback. Now, this series really does go from 0 to 100, because at first you're thinking this is just going to be a type of sports anime, because they literally are racing and training to learn like how to use these ridebacks, because there's one girl that's in her club that's like the best ridebacker, I guess, in Japan. Like, she literally won a competition last year. We see the main character Rin, she actually does go to like the new competition, and she actually does really well into it until like her engine ends up blowing out, and you're just thinking from there, you're like, oh, they're probably just going to train and all that. And nope, that's not going to happen at all, because in the next episode they all were supposed to like go downtown and like meet one of her friends, and one of her friends just gets mixed up in like a hijacking that was happening at this mall. And once she escapes that mall, she basically gets labeled as a criminal, and now people are after her, because the people that are hijacking that mall are these people that are basically trying to like go against the government. After that, people are looking for her, but they're not looking for her like that. It's not until like her brother gets caught up in some mess, she ends up taking down one of the White Knights, which is like the new police force that's using the ridebacks, because like there are people that are from like a different country that came over to Japan, and they're basically trying to help their like crime and all that out. And she takes one of those out, and at that moment she becomes like a symbol for rebellion. The main character, she kind of gets thrown into this situation, and also you're gonna have like this whole plot line when it comes to like the person, I think that's like the president of the club. You're gonna find out that he has a connection to like ridebacks, and he was part of some mission that happened in Arizona back in the day, like with the ridebacks. For a 12 episode anime, this was actually pretty good. Yes, it does have some crazy stuff, because you know, like it kind of just goes from you're thinking this is gonna be a sports anime, and then next thing you know, it's like, nope, we're going straight into a rebellion, and which was kind of crazy, but it kind of does finish off really well like once you get to like episode 12. If you've seen Rideback, let me know what you think about it. If you haven't seen this, why not check it out? You can watch this on Crunchyroll, or you can hop on a pirate ship and watch it that way too though. And yes, this is in sub and dub.